Have you ever been in a place that felt like it was in between? Not quite one thing, not quite another. These are liminal spaces. They are the hallways, the waiting rooms, the empty streets at night. Liminal spaces are transitional. They are where we are neither here nor there. We are passing through, on our way to somewhere else. Think of an airport terminal. It's a place of movement and anticipation. These spaces can be physical, like an empty parking lot at night. They can also be moments in time like twilight or dawn. Even life events like graduation can feel liminal. Liminal spaces are all around us. They are part of the fabric of our lives. Why are we drawn to these in-between places? There's a certain mystery to them. They make us curious. In liminal spaces, the usual rules don't always apply. We can be anonymous, unobserved. This can be freeing. These spaces can also be calming. The quiet stillness can be a refuge from our busy lives. It's a chance to pause and reflect. Liminal spaces remind us that change is constant. Life is a journey, not a destination. Think about the places you pass through every day. The elevator on the way to your office, a crowded subway car. These are everyday liminal spaces. Even your own home can have liminal spaces, a hallway connecting rooms, a staircase leading to another floor. Nature is full of liminal spaces too, a forest path, a shoreline between land and sea. These places invite contemplation. Recognizing liminal spaces helps us see the world differently. It's about noticing the spaces between. Liminal spaces are often associated with change. They are thresholds we cross. Think of a graduation ceremony. It marks the end of school and the beginning of a new chapter. A long journey can also be a liminal space. We leave behind the familiar and venture into the unknown. This can be both exciting and daunting. Even within ourselves, we experience liminal spaces, moments of self-discovery, times of questioning and growth. These transitions can be challenging, but they are also opportunities for transformation. 5. The feeling of liminality. There's a certain feeling that comes with being in a liminal space. Some might call it disorientation or unease. We might feel suspended in time, unsure of what comes next. This can be unsettling, but it can also be exhilarating. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we often learn the most about ourselves. We confront our fears, our hopes, our desires. The feeling of liminality is a reminder that we are always evolving. 6. Embracing the unknown. Liminal spaces invite us to embrace the unknown, to let go of the familiar and be open to new possibilities. It's about finding comfort in discomfort, accepting that life is full of transitions. Change is inevitable. We can choose to resist these in-between spaces, or we can surrender to the journey. By embracing the unknown, we open ourselves up to growth and transformation. 7. Liminality in art and culture. Artists and writers have long been fascinated by liminal spaces. Think of paintings of empty rooms or photographs of deserted streets. These works often evoke a sense of mystery or melancholy. They capture the feeling of being on the edge of something. In literature, liminal spaces are often used to symbolize transitions or psychological states. They can represent journeys of self-discovery or moments of crisis. By exploring liminality in art, we gain a deeper understanding of the human experience. 8. Finding meaning in the margins. Liminal spaces remind us that meaning can be found in unexpected places. It's not always about the destination, but the journey itself, the quiet moments of reflection, the unexpected encounters. These experiences shape who we are. By paying attention to the margins of our lives, we can discover new perspectives and insights. Liminal spaces encourage us to slow down, observe, and appreciate the present moment. 9. The value of liminal spaces. Understanding liminal spaces can be valuable in our lives. It helps us navigate change and uncertainty with more grace. It teaches us to embrace the unknown and find meaning in the journey. When we recognize the liminal spaces in our own lives, we can approach them with more awareness and intention. We can use these in-between spaces as opportunities for reflection, growth, and transformation. What do you feel about liminal spaces?